Hey everybody, welcome back to another Murder Hobo crew commentary. I'm Victim.
And I'm Buckfutz.
And I am Majir.
And we're here to show you some of Slayer fucking up again. And sometimes winning.
Good. We got a lot of good clips this time.
Fucking upsetting.
These were some weird. This is a weird.
New clips.
Alright.
Slayer,
for one thing, Slayer's blue. And like, this is already gonna fuck with the entire run.
Oh
You
god.
totally did steal my color.
That threw me off completely.
For me, I'm pink still.
Alright, so this is new. Like, it's not new that he's going reactor side, but he actually stopped and did a task before going into reactor, which is new. Normally, that's his ideal go-to spot every time he's imposter.
Too happy, guys.
So he's got 30 seconds left on his kill cooldown. I give him about 15 before he gets thrown out of airlock.
Probably right.
No, but I deceived.
You did.
Like, that was a clean first kill, like, don't get me wrong, but,
I was actually telling you the truth about everything, Matt. Like, I didn't lie.
it is generally his go-to spot is to get that first one in reactor, and eventually people are gonna start figuring that out.
Nothing you're gonna like really like got me on for being a killer.
We're gonna let it happen.
I can't. Forgot.
Are they gonna? Oh, sweet God, they're gonna.
Which I would have done in real life.
Why? Why, Sebas? Why? There was 4 seconds left. They would have won. I don't know. Live dangerously.
Well, they won anyway.
It was
everyone.
but at least
Slayer got his revenge.
he got to enjoy his win as a kill.
We'll get
True,
this
right.
one done.
All right, back to Red Slayer. I like this better.
Nice, good.
Nice.
I know,
We're back to
sabotage
normal.
kills are so rare that, you know, it's impressive when you can actually pull one off.
I agree.
No,
But this time he didn't actually go to reactor, which is impressive.
You guys are gonna have to start.
Like, I'm wondering if
Oh,
he
wait, no,
remembered
I'm
that he
wrong,
always goes
I'm
to
lying,
reactor,
I'm
or if he
lying,
just,
I'm right here,
you know,
I'm right
this
here.
time saw a target he wanted to hit.
It kind of felt like he might have been targeting Xander there.
I know. I'm getting
Can't blame him.
I just feel like I'm slow still.
So now he's
Let me
gonna
up the speed.
hope
Oh,
that
yeah,
somebody
yeah,
else
we
calls
want-
the meeting for him, or they won't find the
1.5
body
right
and
now.
he'll get another kill.
Okay, I feel like I'm going a little slow.
Yeah.
I might have to switch over to my
Oh, there you go. You could tell he was hoping for that other kill because he went to download instead of just doing the other.
Dead Xander.
Oh, news.
I did not see anyone.
That was a really
coming
long
in
time
and
though
out
for Penny
of
to
the
not
room,
get a
though.
kill.
Well, Evel and I are in electrical right now. Where's the body?
Though I guess with 2 imposters and playing
Left or
with
right side of the
7,
map?
like that's not a huge
right
deal.
side.
Okay. Top or bottom?
It's in like the middle. There's like a.
I was
I
on
think it's
cams
like
and
the oxygen room or something.
Sounds like Doc doesn't
yeah,
really
I was
know
on
the game
cams. I
very
saw
well.
him go in O2 right
Alright.
before the body was reported. So
Doc's the one I don't usually
guess
see
I
in
believe
these,
that, yeah.
so
Do you see anybody else?
he must be the new person.
Coming or going, Sebas?
I hopped on like 10 seconds before he reported, but I saw Barbie coming out of admin. Does the vent in admin go to O2?
It goes to south
Wait,
of O2.
what? I'm like,
Okay.
I was heading the shield, so I don't know. I haven't seen anybody. Maybe you did see me. I don't know, but.
I was on cams. I saw you in admin leaving. Dog.
Okay,
That's all
well,
I got.
we
That's
can't
all I
afford to
got.
fuck up. From what?
I mean, this is decent play from Matt. Just keeping quiet, like especially with Doc kind of accusing Barbie
Yeah,
and throwing
yeah,
sus.
Is
Like,
somebody suspecting
don't
me?
muddy the waters.
Well,
Been
Sebas,
standing
you were
next to
running away
Evelyn
from
for a
the
long
area.
time, so she's got no sus on him.
Yeah.
I ain't seeing nobody, but.
That's, I think, the
That's
best part of
really
getting
not
those real quick kills. Gives you time to build that alibi up.
I didn't see anyone.
Oh god.
Okay.
Yep, floating Barbie, so they needed 1 kill to win.
So, yeah, they can kill anyone, anywhere, and they win the game. So,
Yep.
That's good.
It's just basically that, like, this is the time when I'm always looking for cooldowns, and like, okay, if you're, you know, they've got a 45-second kill cooldown, what's the emergency button time, you know, like that kind of stuff, do your subtraction, make sure you call the reactor. Or oxygen.
there. What's that going on? I see feet in the sky.
Yeah, that was throwing me for a second. I was like, whose body's stuck in the wall?
Somebody was in medbay. That was Orange. That was Penny, I think, in medbay.
Do it. You're just gonna.
Yeah, you're just freezing your kill down.
Yeah.
Alright.
Means your partner's gonna get the victory kill instead of you.
These are the things
Wait,
Bucks thinks about.
Penny's in the wall. Apparently she's glitched out.
All right, just go kill somebody.
Yeah. Now stop faking. Up.
There you go. Penny got it.
And there it is. Good game, Penny.
Okay, so.
All right. Let's see. Oh, now it's Sebas. Okay.
All right. Hey. Oh, man.
What's up?
What?
Oh, nothing.
What's wrong?
See, this is funny to me. This kind of throws me a little bit when I compare it to our normal streams, right? Because going and doing a download and navigation first thing is literally just asking to die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You do not go download into the first round.
It's an interesting strategy, calling comms. Usually people will call reactor after killing a nav.
The body.
Yeah. I don't like calling comms to hide bodies, honestly. Mostly just because there's no sense of urgency.
Muted? You're
Right.
muted.
Uh-huh.
Check.
Yes, we hear you.
The biggest
Xander.
advantage is that
Okay,
they still can't push that
Yeah, it
emergency
was
button.
in the cockpit.
Yeah, I mean, that's with all sabotages.
Alright.
The nice thing about
No, you
comms is
weren't.
it literally
That's
will
right.
last until somebody fixes it. So you
Is that
you
what
do
you
buy
chose,
yourself you can buy yourself a lot more time. But
I was
I don't
doing
think
the
it works
the
great
thing
for
where you
hiding
shoot the
bodies. I think
asteroid
it works
things
great for
and took the camera,
your
and
your
I did
cooldown
see
timers,
you
like
running-
making sure everybody's running
oh,
around
'cause
and stuff.
it's
Because
see-through.
sometimes that can be
I
finicky
did
as hell to fix.
No,
The
you're
real advantage to
self-reporting
doing
here.
comms is it buys you time when you're
Oh,
Your risk
you're the
of
one
being
who-
tapped
you're the
out.
one who fucking came
Right.
in after
Yep,
I
yep, yep.
started talking, so how am I framing you?
But that's another one that I think you have to call early.
What's
Um,
everyone think here?
Like especially
no.
if you see somebody, a bunch of people over a
I just
reactor
did
side
the trash
going left
can and
side, calling
O2,
comms is
and
great
then,
because it forces everybody to stop
yeah,
what they're doing,
I
run all the way
can't
to the
imagine.
right.
I mean, I was the only person
I
fixing
guess.
fucking comms, so.
Or you set it off.
I guess Xander, I don't know.
I was in electrical doing electrical stuff.
Alana, are you gonna
Matt
vote?
is quick to ask questions.
It's also funny because I'm noticing in these smaller games, especially, like Slayer's
I always ask
becoming
questions
less
no matter
auto
what,
sus.
Xander.
Xander's kind of
Yeah,
taking
no,
that over a lot
That's
more.
question
Like they're not
follow.
when they first started these SWaid
Alright.
streams. Slayer was like the first one always sussed on things. Now that he's less in the automatically sus category, he's playing a
Oh, thank you
little
for
bit
the
looser,
subscription.
which I think is good.
Right, hell yeah.
they just need 2 kills.
Yeah. And comms is still sabotaged.
Right.
So.
Machiavelli with 1,000 bits. Jesus.
Hell yeah.
And he could totally get away with the electrical download because he killed Quincy on the
Nav
nav
download.
upload. Now just go kill somebody.
I mean, you can fake multiple downloads. It's so rare that anybody's going to catch that you did 2 downloads.
In this game, I would say yes. In ours, I would say that's not so much. Just because we're always a little bit too hyper paranoid about where people have been and why, and we're looking for the slightest excuse to vote you out. Like, that's just a really easy way to get caught.
You'd think so, but I've done it like multiple times. It's never a problem.
Do you usually kill on the download, or do you usually get spotted doing both, or do you, or are you like using it to build an alibi, or do you just happen to be faking it?
If I need to stand somewhere to fake a task and there happens to be a download thing there, I'll use it. I don't really pay attention to whether or not I faked another download. I just try not to fake the same fake a download twice in front of the same person.
Right.
Passing lower
Well, and I think that's it, right? Like you can do it in front of different people, sure, but it's also risky if somebody that has already seen you download comes walking in.
Navigation.
So, got anything to convince us, Slayer, or
Yeah,
is it
and
you?
I came from admin. I didn't
They're
come from that
going
side of
after
storage.
Slayer.
That's all I have to say. How is it not you self-reporting right now if Sebas is right over there?
I mean, for the most part, though, nobody's
just
going to
starting the
say,
reactor,
you know,
gonna put that in
oh yeah,
there.
I saw you doing your
I was doing
download
my
in
job.
electrical.
Well,
I'm going to say,
got-
wait a second, 2 rounds ago, I saw you doing the download.
Okay,
Nobody
yeah, it's Slayer.
back.
I mean, that's all I got.
That's
It's
fair.
so-
It's Slayer.
I don't know. I didn't see anyone. and
I would
then
just
they're
jump in
saying
a
the
van.
ones outside of where I stood by.
I guess it's just not as easy to
Sebas
catch as like
with
when
your-
people screw up and
if
say
you
like,
saw
I was doing wires.
Sebas with your imposter vision.
Yeah. And he got saved because Alana did not
Let's
vote.
watch y'all backs.
Well, we already got one, so it's okay.
And that's
Yeah,
all
it's
I'll take.
fine.
That should end it.
And now it's down to 1 kill, so
Mhm.
I tried.
Well, they
to
also
download
think
the
they got
Sebas thing
Xander.
on my Mac,
Ooh,
but
that was
it's
an early
not
call.
Cooperating, so
no.
I don't.
That was
I'm
Sebas
just
who
gonna
called
go
that.
with suicide
Mhm.
When you've got
Sorry, you guys.
It's Discord.
the strategy of using the reactor to get your cooldown doesn't always work when you've got two imposters up.
Yep.
Because somebody can still stand in
Unfortunately, it's
in the
invite-only game
cafeteria.
Yeah, well, and like, this is where Matt's getting screwed, right? Like, he just lost like 8 seconds off of his cooldown sitting on that button. So, like, he's got to be real careful that Sebas doesn't like try to do a double kill and get caught.
Doesn't need. He didn't
doesn't
need a
need
double
it, they
kill,
only-
thankfully.
Right. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I was talking more about
Dude,
when
we
you were saying
almost
that
went on a
strat
reactor
as
there.
the
I don't know what
when you're
happened.
calling
I was the one
reactor, like,
holding
you
the
gotta
button.
make sure you
I
don't
wasn't holding
unsync
the
yourself
button,
from
it
your
only-
partner in case they try to go for that double.
I was just
Well, when you
waiting
get for the
out.
Well, I
reactor
know. I
kill
was
with
about to let
3,
go
you
of it, and then
just-
it turned off.
it doesn't
so
matter if people know it's
almost
you.
just-
Yep, we are
No,
doing it.
you just-
guys
you
are
just hang
here
out by the
in
button.
corner,
Right.
and I believe
Like, go run and
Do
either
that.
fix
We
that
can do
or die from that. I'll be over here ready
At
to kill
least
you when you get back.
$50 donated by
And
the
yeah,
end of
I
this
like to
round.
run over
All
there
the
and
money
taunt them.
right now.
Oh,
I'm
totally,
motivating
absolutely, I do
with
too.
them.
Because then I also can see when I need to close, when and how I need to close doors.
Right.
Can you
Um,
stir it in the microphone real quick?
But there's Slayer
Yes,
back in the
I-
reactor,
Ow, what the?
but they got the kill first
You know, all this edited together makes him look way more competent than he actually is.
by a long shot.
We're mature.
Kind of helps to actually
It
just
got
get to
some
see
bugs
the
to do,
imposter runs all together instead of all the ones in between.
Well,
We
and you
can
gotta
do updates.
question, like,
We
is this
definitely
all the
updated it.
imposter runs, or is this all the imposter runs that he won? Like, because he wants to look better.
Wow.
I approve of that vent, though. That was smart. Like, don't try to circle around and be the last guy in there. No, that's just... There you go.
That was close. He almost jumped out.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
needs,
that was
he
a
needs
good
to get
hunch
out
on
now,
that
though.
one.
Yeah.
See, he's already burned so much cooldown time. It wouldn't be that bad a play to go report your own body here.
I was just thinking the same thing. Like, that's actually probably what I would have done since everybody was running behind. Fixing the lights there probably kind of serves a similar purpose, but...
So I just turned on the lights. Me and Alana walked to the north of electrical and saw Xander's body.
Wow.
So me and Alana obviously both didn't do this. So
Well, I just kind of walked into the room. I just got into electrical, so I don't really know what's going on before I got there. Slayer.
Ooh.
yeah, I turned
Just
the
want to say.
There's a lot of people dead. Like, holy shit.
I turned
There is.
the lights back on.
Okay, you were in there. I did see you there, but there were like 3 people in there. I want to say Barbie.
That was a
in there,
risky
too.
play. Like,
There were
trying
a
to clear
couple people that
Alana,
came
like,
running
almost
out when I
backfired
was
on him.
walking in.
Yeah,
Right.
because
I was
she
the-
almost
I
called out,
had
like,
the
oh, no,
panel
I don't know what you were
turned the
doing in
lights
here before I
on,
got in here.
And then you and I walked north,
But...
and there was a body there.
Yes.
So I don't know who all ran out because I had the goddamn panel up.
There's always that moment of panic when you find your partner's bodies.
Uh-huh.
And Barbie walked in.
When you don't know where they are and you don't want to
Alana
throw
just
them
said
under the
Barbie
bus.
ran out.
Right.
I only saw Slayer.
Unless
and
you're partnered
who
with
else?
Slayer.
It was like
Motherfucker
blue.
loves to
That's
drop
his
bodies on
fancy-
top of his
that's what I
partner.
did. I just did a little thing,
Like,
punched the code
he
in.
did that to me
He
like
came
twice
in
last
and ran
time.
out really quickly.
So where was the body at?
In electrical, on the north of the
In the upper part.
Yep, in the upper part. So someone
He's a
did it
good
while we were
partner to
turning the
have
lights
if you
back
want a
on.
challenge, because chances are he's getting thrown out, and you're gonna have to
Yeah,
carry the rest of the way.
Damn.
Am I down? What did I do?
No, Slayer's a partner's great for the first 2 rounds.
Apparently
Because
committed
you hope he
murder.
makes it that long. Like, if you can get the first kill and maybe a kill in the second round, then at least you're set up. But man, after that...
Yeah, this group he's playing with is way too trusting.
No kidding.
This had to have been an earlier stream. Because they started getting a lot more suspicious of him as time went on.
They also don't seem to enjoy throwing people out of the airlock for fun. Like they feel bad about, airlocking the wrong person, which, and I'm not telling anybody that they're playing the game wrong, but they're playing the game wrong.
Yeah, it's weird that they don't meme more people, or vote on suspicion. Ah.
GG, everyone.
I knew it was Slayer too, but I seriously thought Alana said that Barbie.
Quincy just had the misfortune of walking in a little too close
Good talk, Evelyn.
a little too close to my murder.
Oh, different map.
This looks like
a Polis.
Yeah.
No murders,
I love
okay?
Polis.
No
we never get to
Sounds
play on it, but I love this map.
sus.
This is just such an imposter favorite map with how few
Right,
tasks
let's
we
not
have, though,
turn against each
because
other already.
they're all so far away from each other. Yep.
That's an excellent kill spot. Nobody goes in there. So
I always check when I fix lights, but that's it. Then after you fix them, like don't call lights again for a while, and nobody will go in.
Yeah, there are a couple spots on this map where nobody will look for body. The drop ship at the very start, if you can put a body in there,
it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Funny.
Yeah.
All right,
that is my favorite place when you get somebody who's half AFK. You just drop them right in the beginning.
Or somebody that stays back to do the one task that's there.
This is another good spot. This water wheel spot.
Yeah, because
people go too
all
deep.
the way in there to.
I'm dead again.
Well, that's not a conversation that should be had.
Oops.
Alana needs to not be faking the same task, though. Go away. Like, that is not
Too much caffeine, girl. Calm down.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Wow.
Well, I mean.
Okay.
So they found Evelyn's body. They didn't find orange or teal, like you said.
Yeah,
Like water wheels and electrical, or water wheels and street security. Great spots to drop.
I don't know where Alana dropped Evelyn.
If it was Alana, I did give her permission, but I did not give you permission to kill Quincy and Evelyn. So.
I did not kill anyone.
Xander, this is Xander's meeting. Let Xander conduct his meeting, please.
Sorry, Xander.
So this is Slayer Barbie level killed.
What the fuck?
He's not wrong.
Wow.
Like,
Yeah, half right is still wrong. What the fuck?
I mean, that's fair, but like he's like the quick kills this fast is usually points to somebody who's more confident in killing or willing to
Was
kill
anyone around
fast.
Xander when he found his body?
You don't always get a lot of that with
I
the newer players. They usually take longer on their cooldowns.
Yeah, so Kill Goblin I was hanging out with for a bit. I think I saw Alana.
Chill. Were you with Xander when he found his body?
I just ran past him actually. Yeah, I was on my way to fix the lights.
Well, are you saying that he could not have caused his body?
I'm not saying that. I didn't actually see the body. I'm not sure where the body was. Where was
Very
it?
good. It's a leading question without an accusation. That's all you
Uh-huh.
It was
just plant the seed.
It's fucking Slayer, dude.
It is not
I
me.
was under the side rocket, whatever the geothermal.
Because especially this
fucking thing.
position,
now-
one
now
vote
with
for Barbie.
Xander's on
I
his
wasn't
back
on that
foot.
side of the map.
Yeah, because why would you still be on that side of the map, Slayer?
I was never on that side of the
Slayer
map.
voted for me.
I actually voted
Yeah,
for
they don't
Barbie.
even need to get a crewmate kill here. They just need to split the
Not even
vote.
do it that fast.
Either split the vote or get If they get Barbie voted off, if they get any of the crewmates off, they auto win or split it. Yeah, that was exactly it.
Okay.
But I would have said that I was voting for Barbie a little bit sooner, so my partner knew where to go too. Just especially that mode, so you had two.
Yeah, because I think
Wow.
that Alana might have voted for Xander there.
Oh man.
All right. Now I hope nobody else kills anyone.
Shame you can't hide behind that thing.
You can.
You don't fit. I've tried.
Yeah, but you're only very little of you sticks out. So if you're careful, you can do it.
Nope.
Oh, Xander.
He wants that kill.
Yeah, like that was crazy. Like the fact that Xander went to the other one when like the reactor's still going and Matt left.
Totally me that time.
I think he knew he was done.
Yep. And that wraps up our Murder Hobo crew commentary for this series of videos. We will be back soon with more, hopefully with Slayer making an ass out of himself, or at least screwing up so we can criticize his improper play. Thanks for coming out. I'm Victim.
I'm Buck.
I am Majir. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to follow Slayer on Twitch at mattfnslayer.